Hello, my lovelies. We are back in the most adorable game to ever game. And I have a friend who played this game in early access who swears that that there is a camera in each zone. The thing is, when I was editing, the camera for this zone was here. So I'm wondering if this camera is extant or not. Alright. We need to find the mushrooms and bring them back to Justine. However, this map is not actually helpful. For example, I think we're here, but I'm not sure. Alright. Oh, we should look at our current quests. We need to take mushrooms to Justine, and I believe several of said mushrooms are about. Because we are trying to identify plants so that we can get good and fashionable. Ah. That was our last wild chives. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? That means we can have wild chives as a hat. Now, the thing is... Okay, this one has little bits hanging from it, so it doesn't look like it's creepily growing from our head. Oh, there's a lurid belief nearby. And we do need one of those. Are we stuck? I need the mushroom. I must take it to my sister. Carrie is already unconscious. Okay. We are very close to the camera. That is fine. Alright. I can only take one thing at a time. So let's get this back to Justine. I think she's this way. Oof. Alright. Speed pigs! Run! The fastest pigs! Oh no! We're gonna do very poorly at that time trial. It is what it is. We still have to beat that time trial, don't we? We're in a new zone. I believe Justine was this way. There's the bun. Which I believe we still need to find one of her children. Hi, Mrs. Rabbit. Or Ms.
The mother
Rabbit.
rabbit was looking for her children. They had gone out to play. Forrest promised to help.
I know we already found one of them once. He is right there. Oh my goodness. Look at how cute they are. Justine was somewhere about here. I haven't been able to play in weeks because of my trip. Camera is a little bit wild. Justine, I have a mushroom for you. Sorry. I love the button mushrooms on the rocks. Gosh. Gotta get closer to identify it, I guess. We're not even at ignore level for the button mushrooms. Stop rolling! Okay. Let's get the other one. Okay, we already identified that one. Somewhere around here was Justine. Our beloved sister whom we love. But I do not see her. Ooh, fresh dandelions. Don't mind if I do. Oh wait, are these gonna take us back? That's gonna take us back to the previous zone. That is a to-do for another day. Okay, we came along this road. And then we saw Mama Bun. We still have a baby to find. Is Justine back here somewhere? Huh. I know that Justine is about somewhere. I think we have to climb to get whatever that smell is. Could have sworn Justine was in this zone. Oh, there's another bully nearby. Oh, okay. It's gonna back and forth us about these two. Where is Justine? Justine! She was somewhere about. I don't remember going back here at all, which means this is probably where our sister is. Wait, did I just see a bunny hop by fast? I thought I saw something quick moving on my screen. Oh. I don't approve. It's probably just one of those butterflies. Oh, there's a completely new smell. It's up there. How do we get up there, though? Come on, come on, Boris. There's a
Friends
bunny!
found and friends returned.
Open the look for more baby bunnies. 2 out of 7. We got a lot of bunnies to find. It's a completely new smell. Oh, that butterfly is so pretty. Yeah, that smell is definitely up there. The thing is, I know that we saw Justine because we saw her. Oh, there's the big tree. If we saw her, we wouldn't have the quest if we didn't see her. Where did she go? The only scent is that new scent. We still have so many bunnies to find. Oh, here's Justine! Oh my goodness! Well, there's one mushroom. Oh, that looks like a new cairn to knock over. How are we doing on cairns? 8 out of 14. Okay, we need more mushrooms. We need... Okay, we need a button mushroom for Justine. And we are headed for one. Okay. Here's one of the round rocks. Dear. Where did it... There it is. It's a baby bunny. Go home to your mother.
Friends found and friends returned.
The babies are making a distress call. That's what I thought that... That's what I thought was an angry bird noise is a baby bunny noise. Yes, rabbits scream, if you didn't know. They are very loud and opinionated. But we need a button mushroom, and then we need a bloody cap. I think we might have to go all the way back to the previous zone for. Okay. Justine was up here somewhere. And I know the bloody caps are in the previous zone. So we can go back and find one if we don't find any about here. I think she was right around here. There she is. I didn't take a mushroom. I thought I did. Alright. To find a button mushroom. You know, I'm gonna try to get up higher from this side to try to find what that mystery smell was. We already did the bleed. We don't need another one of those, but we do need to get up higher. You appear to be a can. I'm pretty sure I got all the cans. There's a bunny.
Friends
Go to your
found
mother.
and friends returned.
Ha 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 ha. There's a really pretty waterfall down there. I have concerns about my ability to get out if I should fall there. How easy to get to is this white button mushroom? Oh! Yeah, that's fine. I think that's a complete mushroom. Alright, so we are currently wearing a chive hat. Alternatively, we could wear a white button mushroom necklace. I think that because we have worn many hats and this is our first necklace, I think we're gonna wear the necklace. Completely new
Boris
smell.
liked many things, but carrots were not his favorite.
Carrot?
Maybe he knew someone who liked them better.
See. I bet we can take the carrots to the mama. To the bunny. But I'm still gonna sniff around up here for things. This is a long way back for other stuff. Oh, look at that view. If we're in southern France, is that the Italian Alps? No. No, that's way the heck on the other end of Europe. I wonder what mountain range that is. I can't remember the name in this moment. I'll put it on the screen. But this is based on a specific, nature park in southern France. And while if I was at home, you know, in America, I could say, well, if this is in Montana, then I know exactly what national park we're in. But we're not in Montana. We're in France. So I do not know and cannot say. We are quite a dexterous little pig. Like, we are able to get ourselves in and out of spots. Oh no, Belle got stuck. Or are you Gary? I think that's Gary. Well, let's take this carrot to the mother rabbit, which I think is way down by the entrance. I think we're up to like 4 baby bunnies. Hello, Madam Rabbit.
The mother rabbit was looking for her children. They had gone out to play. Forrest promised to help.
Alright. We need to find a button mushroom. We need to find a baby bunny. We need to find several baby bunnies. At least 3 more. He's trying to lead us back to the dandelions in the previous zone. We will go back to the previous zone. For a couple of reasons. Ha!
Friends found and friends returned.
2 down. I wonder if I could make that jump. Get up here. Yes! Ha 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 ha! I am a mighty little pig. Oh, there's a new smell. Is this a way? Here? Alright, how... There we go. We are briefly going to ignore lurid beliefs. And Wandering Heather. To briefly ignore you. We're going to follow this new... We're following the new smell. Seriously? Oh, I can't ignore the black truffle. I cannot ignore the black truffle. I need to stop hitting escape instead of control until I find another black truffle, which will probably be by this zone's speed trial. You know what? I'm gonna go get that bloody cap because I know there's bloody caps in this zone. I'm trying to remember how we did on this time trial. 1 out of 2, Highland Sites, Plains Race. Okay, so we need to beat 33 seconds. Do we want to try this real quick? Oh my gosh, today's cuppa is a sample from Tea House that I was given as a birthday gift. It is almond milk. It is honeybush, almond bits, cornflower, marigold blossoms, and quote natural flavors. And it's very nice. It's kind of a lighter version of the roasted chestnuts, which, to be frank, if I'm going to have the roasted chestnuts, I'm just going to have the roasted chestnuts. All right, Let's try this one more time. And see how we do. What did it just do to our camera? And then we're gonna swing. Oh, it's gonna be real close. It's gonna be real close. Oh, no, we did not make it. We beat our previous record, which is good. Alright, we're looking for bloody caps. There's a new smell, but I think this is taking us to another zone. Yeah. Wait, how many pigs do we need for this door? What's in here? A harmonica? This harmonica belonged to Loic, a dreamy developer who loved to wander through the forest in summer and find little hidden spots to play his favorite tune, Once Upon a Time in the West by Ennio Morricone. Every summer he returns to explore the area in search of his beloved harmonica. I'm going to need to find that. You know,
Boris really enjoyed music, especially the kind that makes you dance. Let's go, Boris!
Let's see, is this a black truffle we already had? There's the poo. We don't need to find the poo. Alright, we are looking. Oh, my Shasha used to play harmonica. He played so beautifully. I'm pretty sure there are bloody caps in this zone. I think they're like back here, maybe? How far across the map before you let me smell something besides truffle? What are you? Are you more? You must be a bully. Is there more truffle back here? Huh. Oh, it wants us to go up where we were. Game, I am looking for a mushroom. I'm looking for like a specific thing. Could have sworn that there were bloody caps around here. Oh my gosh, the harmonica is sending me. I think this is where we found that root that we used to wake up Gary. Mother, siblings, black truffles, singular, iris, carrots, rabbits, dandelions. Are we not looking for bloody milk cap? I need that, so we're gonna unignore that. Okay. I need bloody milk caps, and I could have sworn there were some in this zone. Come on. Are you an ink cap or are you a bully? All things considered, I'd rather have the harmonica. Oh no, I think I have lost them both. Are you a bloody milk cap? Yeah. The Mediterranean with enjoyed with olive oil. We've found them all. And I can in fact wear you as a hat. And you are very charming as a hat. But seriously, the only smell in this zone is truffle. I don't think so. I'm utterly vexed. I'm gonna check another couple spots. Seriously, the only smell it's giving us... Wait. The camera... The camera went back to where it was. It's... It's the current picture quest. Alright, let's put the camera real quick where it goes for the picture quest. Oh wait, we already did get the plain see-through. The see-through we need is the majestic tree, and we can't get to that tree and the bridge, which we can't get to yet. We don't have enough piggies. We need to find some hecking bloody milk calves. And it's not letting us sniff for anything in this zone except hecking truffles. You know, if the bloody milk cat hat was in the zone down this way, let's head this way and see if we can get some. We shall run as fast as we can. I'm pretty sure we already have this dandelion, but let's eliminate it anyway. Sniffing for dandelions. Sniffing for dandelions. Where it's not yet known. Oh, there's a dandelion. And it's one we didn't have yet. Whoop, whoop. Gosh. Be the last dandelion. I'm pretty sure we already had that one. Yeah. Just need to get over there, which we need Justine for. Dandelion this way, though. Is that the last one? Alright. Let's see how the dandelion hat looks. Yeah, without the dangly bits, it's just not as good. Let's have a mohawk. Let's put down this dandelion I didn't mean to pick in the first place. Let's go find some bloody caps. Because I know where I was where I earned that hat. I could have just been remembering the wrong zone. And it makes a certain kind of sense for them to require you Oh gosh, I think Belle just went over the side, or was that Gary? Gary, you need to stop falling off of things. Where are ya? And here, over. Haha! Bloody milk cap. You shall take it. You shall take it to our sister Justine for her mushroom garden. We shall glory in it. Which way to Justine? I think she's up there. Then we shall be little piggy menaces. Four of us together, little piggy menaces. Nope. Wait. Oh my gosh. Let's put down this bolete. Now we must find a button. Alright, now that we have the bloody milk cap, let's ignore that again. What is this impossible smell? It is new. It is potentially dangerous. Do I hear a bunny? Okay, we'll come back here really fast after we get whatever this smell is. There was a brand new smell. And then the heckin' bluebell ruined. Oh! There's a broken pair of sunglasses. Stylish accessory worn exclusively by those with taste. Now the question becomes, if I take these...
A pair of broken sunglasses. Instantly cooler. Or so he thinks.
Okay, I am cooler. So you can just take your sanctimoniousness, sir. Stuff it. Okay. I can hear a baby button. I could. There you are.
Friends found and friends
I think that's the second to the last baby bunny.
return.
Yes. Now we just need one bunny and a white button mushroom. Oh my god, I love the way our ears tremble with those silly sunglasses. Gosh, they are so ridiculous. Alright, we are looking for a white button mushroom and a small rabbit. Do I have a mushroom? I have a mushroom. So take it to Justine. We shall complete the quest of the mushroom garden. And we'll find the last baby bunny before we move on to a new zone again. Where was she? I think we're getting too high. I think we might have gone around her. Oh no, there she is. This was precisely the spot. Alright. Justine. Needed button mushrooms, boletes, and bloody caps. We have brought all 3 mushrooms to Justine. Oh, do I need to... I wonder...
Justine wasn't going to help Boris before the garden was finished. Perhaps Boris could help her along by planting a bolete, a button mushroom, and a bloody milk cap.
Alright. Let's pick the button back up. Okay, I gotta get up all in her business to check
Justine
the garden.
was delighted. The garden was beautiful. Boris didn't remember her too well, but Justine seemed eager to help now. What a feast.
Oh my goodness. That is the cutest thing ever. Alright. We need to find the last... Gosh. We need to find the last baby rabbit. Let's start low and start searching high. Kind of quiet because I'm listening for the bunny yells and squeaks. There's Bunny near here. There you are. Go home to your mother.
The rabbit family was reunited. Boris was in a hurry to find his own.
Oh. Did not care about the carrots. Alright. Let's go find a camera. And then we're going to try to get that next picture. I'm pretty sure we can jump through, get through with Justine's help. Okay. So, the forest see-through was on the bridge. I'm genuinely not certain where that camera is, but let's go see if we can knock through the bridge. Oh my gosh, one of the button mushrooms rolled all the way here. Well, that guy who's in charge of keeping the camp maintained is a little bit oh, there's a cairn. Down with cairns! Ah! How are we doing? 10 out of 14. Alright, we need to get all the way across. And then run this way. And boom! Ha-ha! There's a bell. And a mystery smell. What are you? Besides butterfly lavender. Well, I'm probably allergic to that. I am allergic to lavender, and I don't know if it's all varieties or just the ones around me that are used for scented oils, but I get terrible migraines, which is vaguely funny to me, as a lot of people in, like, all natural essential oil circles will give you lavender as a headache remedy. Oh, there's more stuff down there. What's this way? Looks like there's another way through. Oh, there's the fire zone. Okay, first. Alright. I have... Oh, what's back here? And looks like more butterfly lavender. And a whole new zone. Okay. I want that picture before we get too distracted. I know. I'm borderline on task today. Who even am I anymore? And if there is a camera vaguely around here, we need to find it. It's that noise. Wonder if the camera's like over there, because I'm seeing like desiccated trees. The picture we need to take is down there. Cross the bridge and continue down around, because that looked like an overlook on the fire zone. And now I have a curious. Boris's have a mighty curious sometimes, you know. Am I squeaking? There's gotta be a way to get up there. Let's circle about and see if we can find a way. It could be that this is all too steep and the game doesn't want us up there. But then why did you render all of this stuff? Failed attempt 1. We are not so easily defeated. The rock seemed to slant down a little bit over by groundskeeper dude's area. So maybe we can get up back here. This looks pretty steep too. Alright, I'm sure... There's got... The camera must have just moved. It's definitely looking down on the smoky stuff, though. I guess we'll proceed to the new zone. You know, I'm gonna put one more attempt in going into the fire zone and finding a water can to put out the embers. You know, try to finish one place before we move on to the next. Like good and responsible wild boars. I believe in us. We can do this. We have our sister, and Justine is so clever. She figured out how gardening works. Or she figured out the concept of gardening. I would say we're the ones who made it happen. There is a something here, though. When we're actively in... Ah! House leak. And there's more this way. We are looking for a watering can. Back here? There's another new smell. Archer's arrow. That's kind of pretty, actually. You know... almost looks like the... You must need to get the camera from the new zone. Where's the watering can? Maybe it's like back by the garden and we're all wrong about this. There's house leak up here. Oh, there it is. It's under this outcropping. I do think it is kind of a cool mechanic that we can't track smells when we're in the ash. When the powder is filling our nose, we cannot track. I think that is a cool mechanic. We're down in the soot still, so we can't find anything.
Look, an acorn. To think there must have been a magnificent oak tree here.
Oh. Let's try to barrel through. I know there's supposed to be watering cans so you can put the fire out. Can I climb this burnt out stump? There's another acorn up here. Huh. An acorn. It's like a haze zone. How do I get back up? Okay, yes. I think you can continue on this way. There's more butterfly lavender this way. Up here. Alright, we're gonna get this butterfly lavender. And I think we're gonna call this one here. I I don't want to continue to a new, completely unexplored zone without figuring out this. So this is gonna be where we start next time. Because we're going to have to go into the new zone to get the camera, to get that picture that we figured out 2 episodes ago where we needed to be standing to take. Oh, the camera continues to spite me. Teleporting cameras. Very... Oh, how gauche. How gauche of them. But thank you guys so much for watching. We have found 3 of our siblings. Okay, there's Belle and Gary. Everybody's here-ish. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am having so much fun with this game. This is so stinking cute. I love the conservation bits everywhere. Like, this game is sending me in ways that I can't even describe. If you're enjoying this video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, maybe even subscribe to bring you back for more adorable adventures. In the meantime, have a happy time zone, and I will see you next time.